And an apology from the man who went viral after he appeared to snatch a tennis cap given to a child at the US Open. A Polish millionaire who appeared to snatch a cap off a young boy at the US Open has apologised. The hat was being given away by a tennis player at the end of a match. The whole thing was caught on camera, and within hours the man's actions were seen by millions. He's now said he made a huge mistake. Ellie Price takes up the story.
A stolen victory to shock even the most hardened tennis fan. Game, set, snatch. You cannot be serious, the boy seemed to say. The rest of the internet, once this video had gone viral, seemed to agree. It all happened after Kamil Majczak's second round win at the US Open. The world number 76 was signing autographs for the kids, mainly, until this decidedly grown man muscled in, quickly stashing his swag in a bag. Although, as a small consolation, he did seem to give the child his pen back. Online outrage followed and a double manhunt was launched. Majczak wanted to know who the young boy was. The internet wanted to know the identity of the cap snatcher. Neither were hard to find, and young Brock was soon given a new hat and a chance to meet a sporting hero. Meanwhile, on social media, Piotr Szerek, a successful Polish businessman, made an unequivocal apology to all involved for making a huge mistake. He said he'd given the hat back to the boy and hoped that it had at least partially repaired the damage that was done. Ellie Price, BBC News.
Now, a millionaire who's provoked fury online after he took a tennis player's cap meant for a young boy has apologised for his actions. Piotr Szerek, who runs a company in Poland, admitted he made a grave mistake when he snatched the cap at the US Open last week. He says he has since given it back to the boy, but it's not clear if that will stop the heated backlash that he's facing. Graham Stothart reports.
It was a magical comeback and the biggest win of Kamil Majczak's career so far. From 2 sets down, the 76 seed fought his way to victory against world number 9 Karen Khachanov. But it's not the tennis that got people talking, because as the 29-year-old Pole completed his victory lap, this happened. A man snatched a cap from his hands as it was directed to a boy next to him. The video was widely shared on social media until he was identified as a Polish millionaire businessman called Piotr Szerek. His status only served to increase the anger from those who felt the on-court David v Goliath tale was reversed in the stands. He's now released a statement apologising, saying, "In the midst of emotion, amidst the crowd celebration after the victory, I was convinced that the tennis player was passing the cap to me, for my sons, who had previously asked for autographs. It wasn't my intention, but that doesn't change the fact that I hurt the boy and disappointed the fans." 2 days after it happened, Kamil Majczak shared his own video. He'd tracked down the boy and given him a hat of his own. But online fury at Szerek continues. In tennis, there may be a review if you believe a judgment is called wrong. Online judgment is often final. Graham Stothart, ITV News.